Hello, and welcome. It's been a while. One second, okay, I was worried that my mic was picking up something weird there for a second. It's been a little while, and I'm ready to jump back in and do the dirty, which as we all know is terraform the planet. Phobolog and Tractor. I noticed that we hadn't played Phobolog in base game for a long time now. And there isn't anything for titanium production. However, there is money. There's also some good energy stuff. I know it's always hard for me to play Phobolog without titanium, but like, you know, maybe that's the title of this video and we move on. We have $63 total, if you consider the fact that we have $40 worth of titanium. So with $63, these ones cost 55. So plus 6 is 61. So we can buy both of these turn 1. Two very expensive income cards. Sure, why not? Did I get that math wrong or no? No, we're about right. I wanted to get one more card, but I couldn't. So 8 income turn 1, which for Phobolog, realistically, that's the same as getting 2 titanium income. Right? Except we don't need to use it on friggin' space cards, am I right? Cartel. So this already would have been a way better game as Tractor. But, you know, we'll do what we can here. Do we have Earth tags? Just 2. Alright, whatever. We'll get 2 more income for $8 and pass. I don't mind playing Cupola City over here to scoop a point off of the neutrals. It's kind of what I'm leaning towards right now. Martian Rails could work for us. Let's see, 11.27 to play this turn. That means I could buy this as well. Cheap Ocean. I mean, I really like the Lycan as well, but let's lean into Cupola City here for a second. So now we have, and sorry, I forgot to mention out loud, the card that we have here, Immigration Shuttles, gives us a point for every 3 cities on the board, so going down a city strategy makes sense, which is why I grabbed Cupola City, factored in at least. Plus its income, whatever. I guess that's what we're doing this round. And then, obviously, here's some good stuff. Martian Rails fits into that same ethos. Do we have science tags? No. But we can get them. And I will also buy a power plant. Again, I hate doing these standard projects, but I want to be able to use my Martian Rails. So, it's the cost of doing business. Ooh! And here's some cheap energy, too. So now we're buying lots of cards all of a sudden. It's worth playing Martian Rails for sure. And using it. So we're getting $3 for an energy right now, but it will get better after we get our research outpost. We're kind of just letting the rounds fly by here. We don't have many interesting decisions. It's kind of just like, let's throw down some cities for the first 8 generations and then deal with what's left. And here's our actual, like, steel productions and stuff. No more science cards, sadly. So let's go with you. And we'll put you down on some steel. I almost wish I put it here just for that extra adjacency between cities. So then an energy to get more monies. We would like to mining area, a steel and $1 gets us a steel back and a steel income. And then a steel and $1 again will get us the mine. Gotta love me some discounts. Tags, we have 1 science tag, 2 science tag. And then once we have a third, we have a fourth, a fifth. So we need 2 more, one that needs to be played without restriction. And then we'd also like Earth Catapult. We did not get it. We have the ability to dig. Sure, let's dig first. We're looking for cards to play. You can see our whole hand is just unable. Dev Center. And mining rights? I mean, the only spot left that I really want to go for is the titanium, but is it too late for that? Do we have anything that's even space related? Not really. But we can use our steel to build it. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and throw it down. We're also going to want to play our energy production card so that we can do our sciencey stuff next turn. I could draw a card this turn instead of getting money, but getting $4 versus getting a card, it makes it kind of hard for me to justify building this and using it. Let's just grab the money, and then we'll take our $23 into Generation 8. I think we're not doing super hot, but taking a whole turn to build up cash so that we can do this big science explosion next turn seems worthwhile. And here's a couple more cities. And a space tag. Okay. It's a lot to buy, I know, but I promise that... Oh, god dang it, why did I do that? I literally... The whole point of doing that was to be like, but this turn, I'm going to buy 1, 2, 3, 4 million freaking cities. I can buy one of them. And I want to urbanize it. And I think urbanizing through here or across makes sense. Also urbanize it. No, let's just urbanize across this desert. This I wanted to build just because we can build it for our titanium, but that makes me say, well, let's just wait till next turn where we have 1 more titanium. Restricted area. We get that card with it. Security fleet is not great for us. Trading titanium for a point is not great when your titanium's worth extra. Okay. Lightning Harvest? No. Next turn we're going to get Quantum, Dev Center. So that's 5, 6. Oh, we are still missing a 7th. In that case, I will do... Right? We have 4, 5, 6. We're close. And we still have time. We still have a whole generation of chillin'. Like Villain. And we have 2 card draw. Immigrant City would have been really great to have in the past. None of this is science. If it was... What am I trying to say? If I could have, I would have gone for science, but knowing that there wasn't any science to get makes me go, okay, well, let's just focus on cities. But I want to get this electro catapult. I feel like I have way less money than I expected to have. And then for 16 bucks. I almost need Quantum Extractor here. I wanted to go for the cities this round, but it turns out Can't afford them. So we'll just get our energy up to like 9, which helps us with the whole terraforming issue that we're having. We have so many cities and no plant production or even heat production. And then we got rovers. The tragedy really is the immigrant city and the rovers coming up at the end of purchasing like 3 cities. Ore processor is good. Still no science tag. Let's sell a steel before I accidentally use it. Okay, our first heat bump in Gen 10. Uh-oh. So, I guess I build rovers, followed by a city of immigrants. That I'll use to get some steel. Then I got a bunch of money back for it. Okay, then I'll do this. This lets me build a city. I should have built it here. I don't know. Well, I don't have the oceans lot yet. And this lets me do a great path of greens. So now I have all the cities down that I expect to have. Oh, Earth Office. I should play you immediately. Because now this is... It was already 1 titanium, but it's fine. Get a little bit of heat production, you know. So this gives me $7 now. And we've begun our terraform. Go us, right? But this is going to help. 5 heat bump or oxygen bumps from getting that card. And then instead of going for card draw, despite it, like, we just played so many cards this generation. Had I had anti-grav, we would be in such a better position. But, you know, there comes a time where you just need to terraform, and you need to terraform now. Ugh. There's the Olympus Conference. Okay. And the commercial district. It's a little bit late to go for income in Gen 11. So we'll leave it be. We're already grossly behind schedule. We were ahead of schedule, and then we didn't get that science tag, you know? Oh, wrong one, wrong one. Oh wait, we got robotic workforce, so I didn't even need it. Is there a production worth copying? 4 heat is pretty good, but so is mining rights. I think I need the energy, so I'm going to take the titanium. That gets us a card. Do that gets us half of a card. Can we just do this early, please? The nuke! Don't mind if I do. We still need oceans, though. Oh my god, we have no oceans. Where would we nuke? For a card, I guess? I'll do this for a titanium, get 2 titanium back. Titanium at $2. Like, it wasn't free, but it's pretty good. Make money for cities, please. Draw a card. Med Lab. How many building types do we have? Okay, this is $8 a turn for 10 bucks. I'll take that in a heartbeat. Thank you. So I could get the security fleet. I really think it's a bad call. It'd be worth... If I bought it, it would cost me 2 titanium, and then I'd need to put 4 titanium into it to get 4 points, which I can't even do. I can only do, or I could do 4 titanium, 1 per turn. So this is worth 4 points for 6 titanium. 6 times 4 is 24. I could, for the same price as Security Fleet in the last turn, do Terraforming Ganymede for $4 more, and it would be worth the same number of points because it would be my second Jovian. So Security Fleet is just not an outlet I want to do, especially because it prevents me from playing big space tags events if, like, I get them, like Deimos Down or something, the cards that we really need to save us. I almost want to grab Symbiotic Fungus and the very slim chance that I get a card that's like 2 microbes to do an oxygen bump or this bump, but those cards aren't really worth it. Black Polar Dust is an expensive ocean, so I don't need it. Bad card draw. Celestial. Get a card. Get another card. Oh, I should have used Steel for that. Buying the card gets me a card, and then using the card gets me a card. It's a little bit late for a lot of those, but Soil or Flooding is fine. That'll give me 2 more cards. I was really hoping for a late Arctic Algae, but I guess that was a little bit too much to ask for. We do have standard technology, so like we cannot give up just yet. So let's get an Aquifer, put it here. Then let's get a Greenery and put it here. And then, only because I made it available, we'll do Shuttles for $1. Our income is so good. I don't want to lose an energy because I have 1, 2, 3 things that require energy, a total of 6 energy. That's my production. So we're just gonna chill. 16 heat. Okay, we have 2 heat bumps going in. Oh god! Can we actually terraform the planet? Not likely. Sure. Not likely. Meanwhile, I'm buying IO and Spaceship Colony. Well, you know, you gotta grab points if they're just sitting there. Sitting there, they just asking to be taken. Even Phobos Space Haven, jeez. Collecting our cash monies. I'm not building Phobos Space Haven. If I did, it wouldn't be on Mars anyway. So 34 for you, or as I like to say, 8 titanium. We just need so many things. So, Aquifer here. And then Greenery here. Greenery here. Because I need those plants. All these bumps are expensive. But just like that, we've gotten a little bit closer. We have so many things to do in the last round, though. Does not give me a sense of Yahoo. But 30 some extra dollars, right? Oh god, $70? That would be hard to do. The heat or the oceans, let alone both. Meanwhile, I could get way more points if I just grabbed some points cards. Yeah. This was just a run of science early, and then coming so close yet so far to like getting the glory from the science, then taking a halfway point, playing all our cards before we get our discount, then getting the discount afterwards and being just sad about it. Just sad. We have so many cities on the board though, you know? Can we get our temperature much higher? What if I built an aquifer here and an aquifer here? Does that do anything for us? 1, 2, 3, 4 oceans left. 5! Oh, gosh darn. I'm a dum-dum. Well, it's not like we were close to getting the heat up anyway. I can't believe I forgot about all those extra ocean cards I had bought for literally this issue. Because I knew it was going to be not good. Couldn't even give us a loan in the last round, eh? So, let me sell most things that aren't. That aren't required here. And then let me think. Oh yeah, no, we're screwed. I'm just gonna buy the points then. I'm out. Points on cards. So how far low on the score are we right now? Like, I didn't feel like we were doing tremendously terrible, but we bought so many cities that really didn't pan out. Like, we got high income, and then that was it. Because we had no plants to go with the cities. Ooh, a measly 77 points. You lose. You're damn right we lost. I got all excited because I thought we had synergy early, and then we did not, basically. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.